Hi Prestige team. I want to first start off by thanking you guys for putting on this great challenge and for all your hard work. My name is Carye Jackman. I'm 43 years old. I live in Memphis, Tennessee, was born and raised here. I work at the University of Tennessee Health Science Center, which is the medical school here in Memphis. At the medical school, I'm under the divisions of cardiology and rheumatology, which I support all of the cardiologists and rheumatologists here. So a little bit about me. I'm a very active person, and I would say a very routine. So my daily routine, it's simple. So I get up in the morning, I'll eat breakfast, then I'll go to work, and then after work I hit the gym, and then after the gym I just eat dinner, go to bed, and then just wake up the next day and do it all over again. So about my workouts. So I work out 4 to 5 times a week, which usually is Sunday through Thursday, and my workouts consist of HIIT training, Tabata, cardio, compound training, kickboxing, and then they almost always end in a stretching session, which is very important, as you know. And I also run the St. Jude Half Marathon in Memphis each December, but I do walk some of it, and I will be showing you guys some photos of the race from prior years and some prior photos of me working out in my gym. So when was the moment I knew I needed to make a change in my life? Well, when I started getting to my middle age, I knew I didn't want to run into any health issues that I could avoid, and I also wanted to look and feel as young as possible. I also know that when you get older, your metabolism is going to slow down, which leads to weight gain, and it's also harder to lose weight when you get older. Another reason why I knew I needed to change was because my diet was not what it needed to be. So I had some stubborn body fat I wanted to get rid of, and I knew that I needed to change my diet to do that. So how did I hear about Prestige Labs Challenge? Well, I first heard about the Prestige Lab Challenge through my trainer at my gym, and Jay Randall, who is also the owner of 901 Fitness. He was talking to another client member of the gym about a 6-week challenge, and then I heard him talking about supplements and meal plans. So after they were through conversing, I just stopped him and asked him what it was all about. He explained to me everything. He showed me the meal plans and talked to me about the supplements that y'all offered, which are great. They're very awesome. And so I just decided to participate and see where it led me. So when I began this challenge, I weighed 112.8 pounds. After the challenge, 6 weeks later, I weighed 106.4 pounds and lost 4.25 inches. The person in particular who inspired me to do this challenge, again, it was Jay Randall, my trainer and owner of my gym. He has been training me for over 10 years, and I've actually known him for probably 20. And I was also inspired by some photos that I saw of prior participants for y'all's last transformation challenge. Yes, this was my first challenge, Prestige Labs challenge, and actually it was also my very first challenge ever. So what is my why? The reason why I decided to do this was because I wanted to develop healthier eating habits, and I needed to change my diet, of course, and to get rid of stubborn body fat. I wanted to become stronger, and I also just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. And just a little personal twist to my why. So I used to be a St. Jude patient, and I saw how important it was at a young age to be healthy and to have healthy habits. So also working in the medical field, I see people making bad decisions, their bad health habits, and I just want to be an inspiration to those people, and also would want to be an inspiration to the patients and families of St. Jude. I want to be also an inspiration to my gym members and just everybody around. Which Prestige Lab products were my favorite and why? Well, the first one I want to talk about is the pre and post or intra workout. So I really like this product because it made me perform a better workout, and it also decreased the soreness afterwards, which before I was actually taking this, I'd be really sore, and I'm a second day person, and I was like probably, I would say on a scale from 1 to 100%, was about 20% sore after my workouts. So that product is awesome, and I will continue to use it. I actually just bought the watermelon flavor, which I'm excited about, and this product just works wonders. It's great. Next is I like the protein. So the protein, it's just really good quality. So it tastes like what the name of the flavor is. It legitimately does. So prior proteins that I've had, they don't taste right. They're real gritty, and they just taste too proteiny. The texture of your protein, it's soft, it dissolves easy, and again, like I just said, it tastes very well. And this is actually the best protein that I have ever had, and again, it's very high quality, and we'll also continue to use it. I haven't tried the cookies and cream, but it is on my bucket list. So the next one I want to talk about is the Prestige Heat. So the Heat's awesome. It boosts your metabolism. It actually, as y'all know, it helps burn more fat, which obviously I saw in my pictures. It works, and it's just good overall. Now the sleep multiplier, I like this because it helped me get a better night's sleep. I woke up rested. Normally, like before I was taking this supplement, I would wake up tired, I would go to bed tired, and I was just always tired. So the most thing that I'm proud of after this challenge, 100%, is going to be me sticking to this plan without cheating. I've got to say that. And I've never tried I haven't tried many diets. I've tried few, and in the past I wasn't sure how that was going to work because they didn't work out well. But for this one, I had tried other diets, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stick to the 6 weeks, but I did. What are my favorite recipes? Well, for breakfast, definitely the blueberry bowl. It's great. So the vanilla protein goes well with it. Obviously, it's an ingredient, and I literally had this for 6 weeks. No lie. For lunch, I love the turkey tacos, the healthy stir fry, the chicken stir fry, and the tuna burgers. So those were my go-to lunches. And I would throw in a can of tuna and mix it up. For dinner, I really loved the Thai peanut chicken. It was great. I probably ate that, I don't even know how many times, but I had it a lot while I was on vacation. As far as the snacks, 110% the chocolate protein bites. They're great. I actually have them right here. So the chocolate protein bites they actually crave my chocolate craving. So some of the better nutrition habits that I learned during this challenge were meal portion sizes and also how often I should eat. A lot of times we don't realize that we were either undereating, overeating, so that I just gained more knowledge in that aspect. So was I nervous about starting this? Yes. And probably because before I started, I had doubt that I wasn't going to be able to stick to the plan for 6 weeks. I had also never taken any supplements ever in my life, which made me nervous because it was all new. And after using them, I can truly say, again, I know I've said this, that they're high quality and just great all around. What was my first win I saw during this challenge? Well, there's several. My first win was I saw that my clothes were fitting looser and just certain parts of my body were getting less like flabby and firmer. My coworkers are actually making jokes that my pants were getting too loose. So those are my first wins. Now, do I have a favorite pre-workout, intra-workout, and protein? Yes. So my favorite pre-intra is definitely the blue raspberry. I love blue raspberry. I drink blue raspberry Powerade. It was great. It tastes like blue raspberry. So as far as my protein, well, that's hard because I like both the vanilla and both vanilla and chocolate, each for different reasons. So The vanilla, I like it because you can use it in so many different ways, and it just tastes good mixed in like an 8-ounce glass of water. It almost tastes like you're drinking a milkshake without the milk. So that was good. And it also, it's not watered down when you mix it in with that glass of water. As far as the chocolate, I like it because it actually tastes like chocolate, and I personally think it goes better with the snack recipes because you can do more with it, and it's just, I don't know, it just goes better with the snacks, but it's fabulous. And it actually tastes like chocolate, and it, again, the chocolate also goes well with just a glass of water. So what body parts have transformed the most during my 6 weeks? Well, there are several. So my abdomen got flatter and my abs started to show, which were not really visible prior. I mean, you could feel them, but they weren't really visible. So my chest, I lost some fat in inches, and I could tell that because my sports bra started fitting looser, and you could just tell because the back of it was crinkling up. Now my arms, they started getting more defined, toned, and tighter. As far as underneath my arms, I saw that they were getting firm too, like less loose throughout here. And my legs, the inner part of my thighs started getting tighter, which is where a lot of us women carry our stubborn fat. And lastly, my glutes, they became more firm too. So overall, I'm leaner. Now for my non-scale victories that I've achieved during this challenge, I would say that those are that I'm stronger, I'm more defined than ever before, and I have more endurance, strength, and really confidence in myself now. I lost more inches and body fat than I thought I would even lose. And my clothes, as I've mentioned before, they fit looser. So I feel even better, so I would say that those are my non-scale victories. As far as if someone was on the fence about trying Prestige Labs, so my advice to them would be, go for it. I would tell them to go for it because I've been working out for years and these products helped me a ton, and allowing me to recover quicker thanks to the pre and intra. I gained more stamina, strength, and I lost a ton of inches and pounds just in 6 weeks. So the most unique part of my story, I would say, I realized after years of training how much proper diet and recovery make a difference in overall performance. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would I rate my health and fitness before starting this challenge? I would rate my health and fitness a 7 before I started this challenge because my diet was not where it should have been. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would I rate it afterwards? I would definitely rate my health and fitness a 10 because of all the results I've gotten from these amazing supplements that I knew nothing about, and just the change in my diet key. It's like very important. So before this challenge, my life was, how was my life? Well, for the past year, I've always come close to hitting my initial weight goal of 110 pounds and getting below 20% body fat. But so I was definitely motivated, but sometimes I would get disappointed, like when at my gym they measure us every 30 days. So when that came around, I'd get disappointed about my evaluation measurements, which, you know, it's normal because we set so many expectations and we're hard on ourselves. These past 6 weeks have shown me that proper meal and supplement plans is definitely a complete game changer. I hit my goal in this 6 weeks challenge by paying attention to these things and also being very consistent. Consistent is key. I didn't realize how consistency was so important, honestly, before I did this. So about the community of other challengers, during this 6 weeks challenge, yes, I felt that the group challengers supported and encouraged me regularly. Now, as far as your raffles and the content, love them, and I love the creativity, and it made it fun. It's always best when, like, you make a workout fun. So my favorite challenge raffle was the horror movie workout. My hardest was, I would say, the 45-minute wall sits. Even though we could break them up, wall sits, very painful. I want to say a shout out to Jillian for doing just everything you did, all of the coaching you did. It was great. Thanks for making this fun. And the team is just very upbeat. It was great. So I do want to say that the live workouts came in handy when I was on vacation because I couldn't hit the gym. So all I had to do was get on y'all's page and just go to the live session that had been recorded, hit it, work out, then done. So I had no excuse to miss a workout. Okay, so so now I'm going to show you guys those photos that I promised you earlier of me working out in my gym and also prior St. Jude Memphis Marathon races I have run in. So I'm having to show you this on my cell phone because I'm not good at editing. So here we go. So the first one is of me doing sledgehammers. Sorry, I don't know if y'all can see this. Hopefully it'll clear up. You get the idea. So that's me doing sledgehammers. Here I am doing kickboxing. Sorry. There I am again, doing kickboxing. So this photo is of me running 1.5 marathons. I always stop. We went through the campus at St. Jude, so I always stop and take a photo with one of the patients. And then that's another one. That's another year that I did the St. Jude half marathon. That's the same photo. There I am doing push-ups in my gym. Another one. There I am doing a leg press. Sorry guys. There we go. There I am running across the finish line in the St. Jude half marathon. Here I am again. There you go. So those are my photos, and let's see. So yeah, those are all the photos I have to show y'all. I do want to show y'all this little binder that I made. So I put together a Prestige Lab binder with all y'all's information in it, so I have no excuse to not stay on track. Thank you guys. Thank you to the Prestige team for putting on this great challenge. Again, I cannot emphasize how great your supplements are, your protein, your just everything. This challenge was great, and I look forward to doing it again next year and trying your new supplements. I'm actually thinking I'm going to try the Enhance and the Power Greens. So thank you guys again. Hope you all have a good day, and talk to y'all soon.